I started doing art about 4 years ago when I was admitted into hospital. We had an art therapist there and she introduced me into making art and just creating things. Beforehand I would have done creative things, but it would have been more towards music or writing. But having art introduced and to be able to like portray my emotions and thoughts like visually was just really nice. Music still has a big kind of influence on what I do, but even with music, it was very visual for me. I think art definitely gave me a distraction and a release from what I was like dealing with in hospital. And even like still to this day, it's the thing I turn to if I'm like having a bad time or I need to distract myself from something. My experience in Gorey has been amazing. So I'm surrounded by so many creative people who think the same way that I do, and I can bounce ideas off of. And I've also found more about myself and my own artwork and what I want to do in the future. Like, I don't feel restricted here as I have in the past when creating things. I got to make things that meant more to me and that had like a piece of my personality in it. At the moment, I'm working towards my personal project, which is based around draping and reflection and transparency. So I'm working with a lot of fabrics and mirrors and trying to make kind of a piece that's larger than life is the way I like to say it. I don't know. My preferred medium, when I came here first, I thought it was going to be paint, especially acrylic, but the more I've done here, sculpture has definitely become a part of it, and I think combining both sculpture and painting together is just something I'm really into. In the future, of course I want to have like a degree in art and everything, but I'd love to just be like continuously creating, having solo exhibitions with other people, possibly like my own fashion line or something, because I've always been something I'm interested in. Yeah, I'd definitely like to go on to third level and get a degree and possibly do a master's. Fine art, definitely, yeah.